Welcome back to Covet Syndicate. This is the first episode live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DMDM Studios. I'm probably live streaming, prepping for campaigns now. I stupidly forgot to record the first half of the session, so my bad on that one, guys. But we're just going to keep rolling with it. Technical difficulties always happen the first time you start something, and we're just going to keep going. So we come back in on our heroes in their sleep. Why don't we go ahead and get in perception checks from everybody. Zarn, Umok, and Darvin are all sleeping, so they're all going to be making theirs with disadvantage.
Can I roll twice?
No, you can just click the regular roll and we'll take the lower of the two.
Okay.
Okay, so I will go ahead and paint the picture. I needed the rolls before I knew the results. I don't know what Darvin's total is. If you could just click on his thing for me, that'd be great.
No. I don't know where it is.
His character sheet thing?
No, I know where that is. I mean, I don't know where to click for it to roll with his stats.
So, he might not have perception. If he doesn't have perception, he might not be able to do it. Oh, no, he does. You can just click the little, if you scroll down to the little thing where it's red, you can click on it and it'll roll it. Okay, so before you made your way up to bed for the evening, you all finished your drinks and food, and as you were closing the door behind you, Kanan was the one who was going last, and you saw a number of figures moving out of the tavern towards the large door at the same time that you were going to bed, but nothing really happened in the interim time between that and you guys going to sleep. Would you have told the rest of the party?
Yeah, I let them know that I saw something strange.
All right. So, what do you tell them exactly?
I saw multiple figures leaving the tavern. Maybe we were followed.
You did get a pretty good look at the people that you saw. They looked to be a mix of like humans and elves. You might have seen a halfling in there. They all had like dark clothes, kind of like side capes that came around their left hand.
Do I recognize it?
Give me a history check. Were you saying something, Natalie?
No.
Okay. Give me a history check, Gion. Okay, so you remember from your time growing up in the city of Blackwood that there are some certain gangs of people who keep watch over the people that come and go. They very rarely interact with them. They usually keep their distance, but they are... Nobody really knows what to call them. They just wear dark clothes, and they all have that distinct side cape.
Interesting. I'd
What's that?
I'll let the party know what's going on. Tell Zarn they're watching this.
I take a look at them and roll a history check to see if I might know anything about them.
Sure. Go ahead. Why'd you roll twice?
Twice.
Yeah.
Just do the top one.
The 17.
Yeah.
So you've heard tale of like some kinds of vagabonds that that keep watch over the people that come and go as well. I don't think that you would have heard any more than somebody that grew up there might know, though.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, my jaw just started aching. Okay, so after a moment of watching these people exit the bar, I assume that the party probably makes their way up the stairs and to their respective rooms. So the second set of perception checks that we rolled was for later that evening. I think before the I'm going to go ahead and do this little guy right here. We see a number of people outside. They are in those same side cape cloaks that I mentioned before. However, there is another person out next to them. I will show the audience what it is that I'm talking about. So, go ahead and get what I need out here. Oh, it's being stupid on me. We see, I'm not going to put them on the board because they're not important right now. We see eight people around her. And it appears as if they might have just finished giving her a report. She smiles with pleasure at the fact that they are about to do what they came here to do, i.e. take out the people that escaped the ambush a few months ago. All right. She takes from within a pouch this iron flask. It is about the size of a palm, and then it comes up to a thin neck, and she uncorks the stopper while saying this horrifying word that chills the bones of all of the eight people around her. And we can see them kind of like shift uneasily and like scratch behind their neck and like look anywhere but around. But as she does so, there is this distinct ozone scent that pierces through the air, and a loud crackle as the stopper is ripped out. A black mass and form, shrieking with the sound of a child's cry, emerges and manifests before her. She says, "Kill them and start with the night." And the wraith turns and begins to float off towards the tavern. Alright, and we can go ahead and pull up this, and we'll go back to you guys. Alright, let me see. Roll 20, I hate you so much, I can't wait to move to Fantasy Grounds. I'm sorry, Natalie, you rolled so many perception checks. What was your perception, the second perception check that I had you all roll? The one right before we went to break.
I was rolling for me and Marvin, so I only rolled once. for each of us.
So which one? So yours is the 13?
Yeah.
And Darvin got a 7. Okay, you can hear from... You are unfortunately slumbering a... What?
Darvin got a 19 because I redid it with the plus that he gets to it.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful. That's much better then. Okay, good deal. So I imagine that you would probably be sleeping on the bed, nice and cozy. You should have control of your people, by the way. And then Darvin would be sleeping over here on the couch. That's how I assume. How would you set yourselves up over here, Kanan? Because I don't actually know how you would do it, seeing as how you don't need to sleep.
Let me see if I can move. Can I move? Doesn't let me move.
What's up? It's not letting you move it?
Oh no.
I can't move mine either.
What the That's annoying. Okay. Cool. I guess that's great. Okay. Where do you want me to move you?
I'll sit by the chair, by the door, by the table.
By the table? Okay.
Yeah.
And then is Umok sleeping in the bed?
No, Umok's gonna sleep on this bear rug or wolf rug.
Umok sleeps on the wolf rug? Okay. So you can hear the sound of a child's cry piercing through the night. It sounds like it's coming from, like, kind of far away, like down the hall, but, like, way down the hall. We can also see Darvin's eyes snap open at the sound and say, Master Zarn! Master Zarn! What was that?
Wake up. I get to my feet and I listen. Normally I wouldn't concern myself with this kind of thing, but perhaps we should check it out.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that Zarn probably doesn't sleep in his plate mail, right?
No, so I'll take a moment to have Darvin help me put it on.
Alright, so Darvin comes over here and by the chest helps you start putting on your plate mail. Why doesn't everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me, please? Initiative, babe, not intelligence. All right, wonderful. So, as you are putting on your plate mail, the sound repeats, and through the, through your door manifests a black and spectral form. It simply walks through unhindered. And let's see, that would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It can go to here. It is going to continue moving forward until it is right here. It's going to take the dash action. And that is its turn. It is now the turn of Kanan. What do you do, Kanan?
Where is it at? You see it?
You can't see it?
I don't see it either.
You can't see that guy right in front of you?
No, it's not showing up on my end.
Do you see you and the homeboy?
Yeah, but I think you said you put me on the bed, and I see us both on the rug.
That's really annoying. I don't know why it. Maybe you guys can reconnect. Can y'all go to your little thing and reconnect real quick? The little gear icon up at the top right-hand corner, and then reconnect.
Oh, okay. There it goes.
Maybe you can control your people now too.
Oh yeah, no, I can.
You can? Great.
Yeah.
Mine's not. Mine still looks the same.
Did you reconnect?
Yeah, I'm doing that. It's not doing anything.
Try exiting the game and then coming back in real quick. Oh, I cannot wait to leave Roll20 behind. This thing is garbage. Oh man, Roll20 is hot garbage.
It's better now.
It's working now. Do you have control of your minis?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Kanan, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk out the room to can I hear what's going on? Do I know?
You could hear the scream of a small child, and then a few seconds later, it went off again.
I'm gonna leave the room. But I still got a extra 5 movement from the
Yes,
journey, right?
it has been less than 24 hours.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 30, 35, okay. And then I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
And then Umok is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Okay.
You know, he's gonna use the dash. He can dash, right?
Yeah, everybody can dash. It just takes an action.
I'm gonna use the action to dash another 45. 20. Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, it is now the turn of Zarn.
Am I the one on the left or the right?
I put the nameplates on there.
Oh, I see it. Sorry, I have a small screen. Okay. I'm going to move here. I'm gonna whack him with my rod.
Alright.
No, I think that's just the description. Oh no, wait, it has a roll too.
It's got everything on it.
I'm pretty sure a 10 doesn't hit.
No, you sidestep the creature and quickly take out your rod and ignite it with the push of a button and swing it outwards. And your first attack misses, but your second attack hits.
Oh, you're just gonna count the second roll?
Yeah, you roll twice. Why not?
Okay. Alrighty.
Unless you have advantage, obviously.
Well, looks like that's gonna be 8 slashing and 8 fire damage. Oh, well, I said it's in the rod form, so just 8.
You can turn it into its flame tongue form with a push of a button.
Yeah, alright. 16 damage total.
Alright. The creature before you, made of shadow, disappears when your first swing comes out and then reapparates, and then fast as lightning you're able to feint with the great sword and then thrust in and tear a hole through its spectral shadowy form. As you do so, the screams of a child burst out of the wound, racking everyone around you with a horrifying vision of a small child being slapped over the face by a gauntleted hand with a much bigger person, by a much bigger person. And I believe it is Darvin's turn.
He's gonna go ahead and Shield of Faith himself.
Okay, so that's a bonus action.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Okay. Go ahead and give me...
It cannot be targeted. It is not a person. It cannot be targeted, so no.
Oh.
Also, you can only cast one spell per round, by the way.
Oh.
You can cast a spell and a cantrip. You can cast a spell and a cantrip, but you can only cast one spell per round.
He's gonna give Zarn guidance.
Okay. He, oh, sorry. Shield of Faith is concentration, so is guidance.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. That's why I took the time to put everything in there so we would know at a glance.
Yeah.
Took me all day today.
How do I hit with my axe? Where that is.
I'm sorry. Did I forget to give him equipment? I think I might have totally forgotten to give him equipment.
Yeah, I don't see where that is.
I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so his actions, he should have hand axe. Oh, are you messing with it? If you're messing with it, please stop so I can fix it. So hand axe, we're going. I'm sorry about this, people watching. This is not how it was supposed to go, obviously. So he's gonna have a +6 to hit, 1 target, and it deals 1d6 +3. His strength is 16, right?
His strength is
14, my bad. Okay, so it's gonna be +5 to hit, and it's gonna deal 1d6 +2, and slashing. Okay, sorry about that, people. Okay, it's good to be used now.
Wait 1 second.
I also don't think I gave him armor. Oop, 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 oop. I did not give him armor.
Is that a nat 20?
Oh snap, let's go. Let's go, dude. Okay, so it's gonna be 2d6.
Did not make that part clickable, so I'll just roll. And that's gonna be +2, so that's 10 damage total.
10 damage. Fantastic. Alright.
Excellent work, Zarn. I mean, yeah, Zarn's just complimenting himself. Excellent work, Darvin.
You trained him very well, Zarn. Excellent. Unfortunately, it does not look like his axe's damage does as much as it should. It seems as if he cuts through nothingness, but his axe does come away covered in smoke. And I believe it is back to the top of the turn order, and it is now the Wraith's turn. Okay. So the Wraith is coming at you, Zarn. It is prioritizing you. And it just rolled a 19 to hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and shield myself.
Okay, so without your plate mail, what's your armor class?
Oh, I don't have it on yet?
Oh no, it takes a long time to put on plate mail.
I don't know that off the top of my head. How much does it give me total plate mail?
The plate mail gives you a total of 19 because it's magic plus 1 plate mail.
No, I mean...
That's what it is. It just sets it to that. So your armor class should only be your dexterity modifier plus 10.
that's why.
So it still hits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my shield then.
Fair enough. You would have known that you weren't wearing your plate mail. So the wraith reaches its arm out and it grabs you by the throat and picks Zarn up, and it's going to deal. Ooh, that's not too bad. 21 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Zarn, you should just be able to click on the Constitution saving throw thing. It should all be clickable.
Well, there goes my one temporary hit point.
Oh no. Okay, an 11 is a failure. So, as the wraith picks you up off of the ground, we can see black necrotic veins spiraling out into your, but beneath your scale-like skin, and we can get another vision of the girl like that was. We can kind of like see now that she was wearing like a little dress that's like covered in mud and like blood that's like pouring down from her nose. Now she looks up just in time to see a spear thrust straight through her chest, and it all goes black, and you can feel this like incorporeally cold rage that just like seeps all throughout your body. And what I imagine that Zarn really only has hair on his head, but like the small hairs where your hair
on the back of my neck stand up.
Yeah, absolutely. And the wraith fills you with its horrifying hatred.
Children. I hate children.
Kanan, it is your turn.
Oh, gonna let's see. Guess I'm gonna move another 35. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna take the dash action, so another 35.
You got it, homie.
And then Umawak is gonna do the same. And one more.
Yeah, you can just continuously hear the sound of a child screaming down the hall, getting louder and louder as you run closer. I think Kanan probably looks like she's like drenched in shadow herself with the mage armor that she uses, being of insubstantial shadow itself.
That's my turn.
Okay, Zarn.
We'll whack this guy again. Oh wait, am I frightened? Is that what he did to me?
No. You cannot regain hit points. I mean, I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you anyway. You cannot regain hit points until you finish a long rest. Those hit points that it just dealt to you, that 20 damage.
Like that.
Sorry, 23 damage. I forgot to add 3. It's 23 necrotic damage.
Well, I hope I hit with both those, a 27 and a 13.
Oh, yeah. No, the 27 hits, the 13 does not. So you deal 9 slashing and 8 fire damage.
Yep.
You cut a huge rent, or actually, I would say you probably just like lash up with your sword and cut the wraith's arm off, and it just instantly blows away like smoke. And another scream, like this one seems to shake the very room itself. You can see the bed like the fire in the fireplace blows out, plunging the room into almost complete darkness.
I'm gonna go ahead and request that he also make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. That is going to be a total of 16.
Damn. Just barely passed. Okay. Well, you can go ahead and give me a dexterity throw now.
A dexterity saving throw. He got a natural 20 on that.
Damn it. Well, there goes Darvin's turn.
This wraith is nasty. And
I like it.
sorry, go ahead.
I said I don't like it.
I don't like it. Okay, and it is going to attack again. It is going to lash out at Zarn again. And a natural 19. Man, I kind of wish I got that natural 20 this time, but that's okay. Okay, it got a 22 damage on you this time. It wreathes out with its...
I'm down.
I'm sorry?
I'm down.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You can let me put my plate armor on.
It's okay. It lashes out with its second claw and rends your flesh open. Actually, it doesn't really rend your flesh open as much as it does, like, just tear through you. I need another Constitution saving throw.
I'm down.
I know.
Stop making me do these things.
Oh, that's so good that you passed that. Oh, that's so good if you pass that. I did not want to have a fucking player character death within the first combat. That would have fucking sucked. Okay. Darvin, save your master, please, for the love of God. You can heal the 22 hit points. There's the second damage that you just took. You can heal that.
I know what he has.
I'm sorry, did you ask me a question?
No, I was just trying to find where it was.
Oh yeah, it's just if you scroll down.
There's a lot on here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that at level 2.
Excellent.
1d8.
2d8.
Oh, casting ability.
2d8 plus his wisdom modifier. Nice.
Alright, I am back up at 18. I have one more than when I went down.
Nice. Yeah, so Darvin, with his hand axe, he, like, rushes into the wraith and, like, just plows through it and says, "You will not take him!" And, just in that action alone, he like, kind of, like, runs over your body and, like, brushes against your foot, and we can see some of the necrosis, like, spreading back against the wound. He doesn't even really seem to be aware that, he just did that.
I knew you were worth it, Darvin.
And it is the Wraith's turn. It now sees that Darvin is up and at him, right? Did we skip Kanan?
Yeah, I think he skipped me.
Okay, let's do Kanan. Sorry.
Gonna move again.
I'm sure there's an initiative tracker tool, I just don't know where it is.
And I'm gonna dash. I'm dashing.
Do it. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Umhak is going in.
Alright.
he's gonna. He's gonna start raging.
Raging as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the end of their.
Alright. The Wraith is going to attack Darvin. Does a 16 hit him? No, 19, sorry. 19. Okay, so Darvin takes...
Oh wait, you're hitting Darvin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that still hits.
Darvin takes 23 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from him.
Oh, Darvin, no.
He... Oof.
Yeah.
When he tried to rush through the Wraith, it set him up for an easy hit. The Wraith just sinks its last remaining arm into Darvin's chest, and we can see necrosis start to spread outward from it. Poor Darvin. He must finish a long rest as well to recover those hit points that he just took damage from. It is your turn, Zarn. You are prone, knocked on the ground.
I'm gonna spend half my movement getting up. And I'm gonna try and whack this guy again. Now I'm mad.
Nice. 2 hits.
And just because I hate him so much, I'm going to use my second wind to try and hit him again.
Your action surge?
Or yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
18?
Yeah, absolutely. All of those hit.
He's taking 14 slashing and 7 fire damage from that.
So that's 22 slashing. And then you have another hit's worth of damage to deal on him.
I'm just gonna roll again and see what that...
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's 30... Yeah, okay, you cut this thing to fucking ribbons. Yeah, absolutely.
No one touches Darvin.
How do you kill the Wraith?
My rod has already turned into its flame sword form. So I just run forward and cut through him in half vertically.
Absolutely, yeah. With an even more resounding, shuddering shaking of the whole room, the creature is split in twain, and with a juddering, it is no more. Kanan?
Yeah.
What do you do, bud?
I'm gonna make it to the room eventually.
I forgot the garlic butter.
That's okay. You can go ahead and put yourself in the room.
Dash over. What's going on here?
You come to find a smoldering, smoky pile disintegrating on the ground. Umok looking on at the destruction that Zarn and Darvin have just wrought.
Can I do Arcana?
Absolutely, you can. You would know that, based off of what description Darvin, Zarn, and Umok could give you, that this was a wraith. A wraith is malice incarnate. Thank you. Concentrated into an incorporeal form that seeks to quench all life. This creature is suffused with negative energy, and its mere passage through the world leaves nearby plants blackened and withered. Animals flee from its presence. Even small fires can be extinguished by the sucking oblivion of a wraith's horrifying existence. When a human lives a debased life or enters a fiendish pact, it consigns its soul to eternal damnation in the lower planes. However, sometimes the soul becomes so suffused with negative energy that it collapses in on itself and ceases to exist. The instant before it can shuffle off to some horrible afterlife. Oh, I'm sorry. It ceases to exist the instant before it can shuffle off to some horrible afterlife. When this occurs, the spirit becomes a soulless wraith, a malevolent void trapped on the plane where it died. Almost nothing of the wraith's former existence is preserved, and in this new form it exists only to annihilate other life.
Spooky.
Do we know if that it's summoned here from those people?
You would know that something had to bring it here. And by its behavior, it seems as if it was commanded by something, which, with a 21 Arcana, would let you know that, yeah, something bound it for a mission and then sent it here to do so.
Someone's trying to get us.
They attacked Darwin. It's personal now.
What do you guys do?
I don't suppose there's a chance of taking a long rest, so Darwin and I aren't at half our hit points.
You're just gonna go back to bed?
I'm asking, is that an option?
You can certainly try.
I don't want to get attacked in my sleep again, so I'm just gonna put on my plate mail as quickly as possible.
Okay. Darwin helps you into your plate mail, and in about 5 minutes, you find yourself fully armed and armored.
Hey, can I investigate the outside?
Yeah,
Through the window?
absolutely. While that's happening, go ahead and give me a perception or an investigation check.
Alright.
While he's doing that,
Well,
is it possible to sleep in my plate mail from now on? Because I didn't like that.
You get a level of exhaustion, which you'll like even worse. Disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay. Is there anything left behind by the guy I killed? The gas?
It disappeared into smoke mostly.
Okay. A wraith, whatever it was.
So, I'm sorry, I'm eating. Kanan, while they are getting the armor, the plate mail put on, you begin peering out the window and looking around, and nothing seems to be amiss.
the window?
Yeah, nothing outside the window seems to be amiss.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make for the outside with Umok. Try to sniff him out.
Okay. Give me 1 second, I need to wipe my fingies off.
Are we still in battle?
Not at this exact moment. Go ahead and put the nameplates on everybody. Did it move you guys? Is it working all right? Guys?
I'm looking after this zoom out.
Yeah, I'm out on the in the tavern now.
I can move around.
All right. Thanks for coming, RJ. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming by. I hope to see you in future streams, man. Pizza is good, TBC. Pizza is very good. Pizza gives me heartburn, though, which sucks. Okay, we're getting nameplates put on. That way everybody stands out a little bit more. See, I can't even find, excuse me, Zarn. Where are you, Zarn? Oh, there you are.
Cables?
I couldn't see you. You were, like, blending in. That's why I needed the nameplates. Alright, so everybody can be over here, but, I think it would be, Zarn would not necessarily be here yet because he's still getting his plate mail put on. Kanan, as you and Umok make your way down to the bottom of the stairs and back into the bar room in the door beyond. I'm sorry, I don't know why it didn't save the full picture, but we're live, so we can't really do anything about that right now. We're just gonna have to kind of deal with it.
Yeah, I run out and look for any suspicious people.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a perception check as you run out, and I'll set the scene for you when you do so.
Perception. You want Umok's perception too?
Yeah, both of y'all.
Alright. What you got, Umek? Or perceptive.
All right, what did y'all get? You can go ahead and say right now. I'm putting the nameplates on these guys.
I got an 8. Umok got a 24.
Nice. Okay. So you are in a big rush to go outside and see what's going on, but Umok kind of stops you short as he... Mother. I'll set the scene. Everybody's cleared out by this point. It's late at night. It's probably like 3 in the morning, so nobody's really still up here at this point. The fires died down. The torches are mostly dimmed, but Umok indicates that he believes there are individuals over in this area and tells you that he thinks that you should be careful.
Alright, I go into stealth.
You want to go into stealth. Okay, let's go ahead and go into initiative.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What have I done?
Okie dokie, and let me just get this resource pulled up real quick.
I have advantage on stealth checks
Why?
with the cloak of elf and kind.
Yes, you do. With that's correct. I forgot you have that. With on stealth checks that rely on sight, you do have advantage.
Oh yeah.
Got that natural 20. Okie dokie. These guys go first, unfortunately. So as you are making your way down the table, down the stairs and everything, you can hear Umok breathe in deep and say, "Mother," as if there's like, something to expect. And boop, boop. Okay. What is this? 2 hand crossbow bolts come your way. Only one of them hit, because they both have disadvantage because you were hiding. And They are going to deal 2d6 each because of sneak attack. So they each get another d6. Oh no, I lied. They each get an additional d6 on top of that as well. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 more on it.
Oh, they hit me.
One of them did. So that is going to be. Oh yeah, you're right. I did roll too many die. You're right. I'm just gonna ignore those rolls. I'm just gonna roll it right this way, because only one of those hit you. You take 11 piercing damage from over in this direction.
That really hurt.
Indeed. And then Umok, he knows to expect it because he knows where they are because he passed his perception check. He does not have, they do not have advantage on hitting him. So that is going to be a 19 to hit on one of them and a 14 to hit on the second one.
Yeah, he gets hit by the first one.
Okay. Umok takes 13 damage as a coral punctures into his shoulder.
He's raging, so he takes half on him.
Yes, he would still be raging. It's your turn, guys.
I'm gonna throw up darkness.
Okay.
I'm gonna move out here. Throw up darkness as a action. Use 2 skill points.
2 sorcery points.
Or is it once?
You said you're going to use 2 sorcery points to cast darkness?
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I don't see it on the character sheet.
It's on Eyes of the Dark, right?
Is that it?
I thought so. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just got too much grease on my hands. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Is it not on there? Where did it come from? I thought that was your Shadow Sorcerer thing. I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't see it on here. If Eyes of the Dark is like dark visions, but more powerful.
When you reach 3rd level in this class, you learn the Darkness spell, which doesn't count against your number of sorcerer spells known. In addition, you can cast it by spending 2 sorcery points or by expending a spell slot. If you cast it with sorcery points, you can see through this darkness created by the spell.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I use the sorcery points then.
Yeah.
And then Umok is gonna he's gonna rush in.
Give it to him, Umok.
And then he's gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Alright. They are going to try and shoot again. So disadvantage on 2 coming at you, disadvantage on the 2 coming at him. $17 hit you? Does a 7?
Kanan?
Yeah, Kanan.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and it takes another 13 damage.
Dang. That really hurt.
And then at Umok, oh shit, Umok got critted on, but he's got disadvantage. I rolled a 15, a 17, an 18, and a natural 20. That's fantastic. Those are really good rolls. Those are really good rolls. So he got hit by both of those. So Umok takes 31 damage, and then go ahead and cut that in half.
I'm gonna short it off to.
Okay. So instead of taking,
like seven.
yeah, 7.
Is there a place to put HP on here?
Not that I know of, if I'm being honest. Not for NPCs, no. Not current HP, anyway. It has their max HP, but I don't know where to put current HP. I use calculator for my NPCs. Just open calculator on Windows. Okay, poor Umok. He got shriggity shreked.
Turn now.
It's your turn, yeah.
Oh, my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna fireball. Is there a way to hit 3 of them? Can I do that?
You can use the ruler tool.
Ruler. That's 25. Yeah, what's the range on it?
Fireball is a 20-foot radius.
25. So let me see. Oh no, I can only do them.
If you did it in the middle, you'd be able to hit them all, right?
Alright, I'm gonna do it here.
Okay. So that's going to be
Fireball.
dexterity saving throws. 4 of them. What's your DC again?
DC.
It should be at on your spell sheet.
It should be 16, right? Is it 16 or 15?
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma bonus.
And then I got that +1.
Yes. Yes.
It'd be 16.
16 is high. That is fantastic. So that means only 2 of them pass.
So how would I roll that? 8d6.
I would just hit the d6 number twice. I would do the, you see where it says 4d6? I would just click that twice. Nice. 31 damage. Yeah, absolutely. So your fireball explodes in a flame of shadow and darkness, coalescing over those 2 spies that were out front in the middle, and they instantly just wither away and disintegrate to ash. Yeah, the other 2.
Lumok's gonna run out to this guy.
Give it to him, dude.
He's gonna attack. Oh, reckless attack.
What'd you get?
Wait a second. Where's the attack roll? Am I doing it right? Oh, okay, yeah. You got...
So we got a 23 and a 15. Both of those hit.
So he's gonna hit 9. . 9 Is that both the hits damaged or no? I don't think so, huh?
I think he stepped away for a second.
Sorry. I had to check on Bodhi. He was barking at me. Alright. You hit both times, buddy.
Alright. So is that all the damage?
Yeah, it's going to be 2d12.
Okay, so the damage above it is not it?
Maybe it is. It's one of them. Yeah, it is one of them. Yeah, it is.
Is that with the rage and the strength modifier?
No, it's not. I guess I didn't calculate. I don't know how to calculate for while you're raging and all that stuff. I don't know roll 20 well enough. You can just roll the d20 and then add the modifiers to it yourself, or the d12 and add the modifiers to it yourself for Umok.
Okay, so d12. So 2 plus 4 plus 2 would be 8.
8.
The first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that kill?
No. These two on the outside did not seem to take very much of the fireball at all.
Alright, I do 16 damage.
Okay.
Is he alive?
Yes. He's got a good couple rents torn in his torso, but he's still up.
Okay, now I bite him. I bite. Where is bite? Bite. Let me roll d20. D20. 21 hit.
Yes.
D6. He takes 9 damage.
And he's still up. Okay. All right. It is at this point. Oh, your computer's dying. It is at this point that we come back to Zarn and Darvin. Upstairs. The crack of glass and grappling hooks come flying in, hooking onto the sides of the windows. 4 of them to be exact. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What do you do, Zarn and Darvin?
I have to readjust my screen. I can't see anything yet. Oh, we're just in the room.
You're basically now at the point where you've got enough plate mail on to consider yourself armored. With Darvin's help.
I don't understand how we've gotten caught up in this mess, Darvin. But no one harms us and gets away with it. Come, let us hunt down these cretins before they get to us. I'd like to go out into the hallway.
So I will say it again just because maybe you forgot or didn't hear me, but you did hear and see grappling hooks come crashing through the window and sink into the window panes.
Oh. Yeah, I did not hear that.
That's okay.
Well, I'm going to go up to the windows, and I would like to make a strength saving throw to grab onto a hook with each of my hands. So I can grab 2 hooks and try and pry them off the windowsill and let whoever's there plummet.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be a strength saving throw, though. It would be an athletics check.
Yeah,
And if you want to do 2 at a time, I would say that you can, but you would make them both with disadvantage, or you can do 1 regularly.
I'm gonna go for both of them.
Okay. Nice.
First one.
Oof.
Well, at least got one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. So you wrap your hand around one, and then you just start like pulling on it, and like put your knee on the windowsill. Sorry, I just realized that the music stopped playing. Oops. You like use your knee on the window to like leverage yourself and begin pulling on it. You can feel it give, and then you can hear a ah, poof, and the thud of a body hitting the ground.
One down, 2 to go. But first,
3 to go.
I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my. Oh, I wasn't gonna click on that. I'm gonna take one of my false life skulls.
That takes an action, and you just use your action to do an athletics check.
In that case, Darvin is going to ready action to attack the first thing that comes through the window.
Excellent. Okay, why don't we go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll see at what point everything takes place. Okay, so you guys go. Well, yeah. You go. You got a 4. Oh no, Darvin. You don't need to roll initiative for Darvin. It's just your initiative. You go first. So I will go ahead and. Sorry, I was getting the hit points set up. I will go ahead and put the tokens on here, and then Darvin can make his reaction attack, and then you guys can go. Also, if it's hard to see, guys, you can always zoom in on the map by holding Control and then zooming in. Okay, so the 3 guys jump in. They have their side capes, and Darvin gets to make his attack roll. Nice. So he deals 8 slashing damage. Does it add his strength modifier? It does add his strength modifier. Fantastic. Alright, so the first guy jumps through, and Darvin clangs him with the flat part of his axe, trying to like knock him out of the window. But unfortunately the guy like stays upright. And then you guys go first. I don't know if you're talking, by the way. I can't hear you.
Not.
Okay.
But I went ahead and whacked with my rod. It'll be 16.
Okay. $16 damage. And then the second attack, unfortunately, does not hit. It is Darvin's turn.
Don't I have some spells?
Don't you have some spells? Yes. Click on your spell sheet. It is the 3rd tab.
None of the spells are on there.
Let me double check. They should be. I put them in there. I did do that, so. Go to your character sheet and you click spells. Yeah, they're here. I'm looking at them right now.
Like so much stuff open, I can't have everything full screen. I see it now. Except I can't click on it.
You can't click on them. Why not?
I don't know. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening.
Let me see.
I guess my computer's just being glitchy now.
Oh no, it's Roll20 sucks dick.
I thought I had something that was a bonus action.
Okay, Darvin. You do have something that's a bonus action, by the way. You have Second Wind, which is as a bonus action. You can roll 1d10 and then add your fighter level and regain hit points.
Yeah, but I can't regain hit points right now.
Oh, are you at your maximum of what you can regain already? Okay.
I thought you said I couldn't regain until a long rest.
The first damage value that you took, that first 20 damage that you took, yes, but the 23 the second 23 that you took, you can heal that before you finish a long rest.
Okay. So I can only go up to 20 because I only have 40.
You can go up to 20. Then yeah, you can go up to 20 total. I don't know what you're at right now.
There's no point in me doing that right now.
Okay, I don't know what you're at right now. Darvin.
Okay. Going to have the one in front of him make a dex save.
Dex save. He got a a 19. Jesus Christ. I'm just rolling good tonight. I'm sorry. Darvin does have some buffs and stuff, some buffing spells, by the way. I can't hear you.
I said I know he has some bonus actions. I'm looking now.
Yeah. Okie doke. So that was y'all's turn.
No, I said I'm looking for his bonus actions.
Okay.
I have to open up the spell to see like, what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, be patient with us guys at home. Darvin is brand new. We've been playing with Umok and Kanan for like 9 sessions, and then we've been playing with Zarn for a session. But Darvin is brand new, so Natalie is not familiar with him yet.
Okay, never mind. The only bonus action he has is something I want to use right now. So that is open.
Okie dokie. The spies are going to make their attacks. And since they all are within 5 feet, they all are going to give each other advantage.
Right.
No, sorry, they don't have pack tactics. But they can deal sneak attack damage if they do hit. So we're going to do 2 attacking. I think they see that Darvin is a spellcaster, so they're going to go for him. And then one of them is going to go for Zarn. Okay, so that is going to be a... does a 17 hit Zarn? Or, excuse me, Darvin?
Darvin, no.
Okay, so nobody gets hit this round, and it looks like... Oh, wait, the spy makes 2 melee attacks. So they can only make 1 ranged attack, but they can make 2 melee attacks. So that there's going to be another round of this coming at you guys. A nat 1 and then a 3 on Darvin. Unfortunately, Zarn gets critted on, though.
What if I shield?
It's a natural 20. I'm sorry. Let's have them roll low, though. Let's say roll really low. That's really low. That's really low. So
That's really low in your book.
Well, the first one was really low. The second one was the second set of dice, because crit was not quite as low.
I thought I only got hit once.
Yes, but they crit on you because it was a natural 20. That is going to be 14 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it back to our turn?
Uh-huh.
Which is the one that just did that to me?
This guy right here on the end.
I'm targeting him now.
He moved around. He's like right here. He's right here. He would have moved right there.
No, I didn't know he was there.
I didn't move him because I was just rolling the dice. But yeah, he would have moved there. Hit him with it. That 14 hits. 14 hits.
My guy's gone.
Where'd your guy go?
I don't know. Hades just got on my computer, so.
Hit Control Z. Or Command Z or whatever it is for you.
I don't know. It's not doing anything.
Okay, I'll put him back on.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My cat walked on my keyboard.
It's okay. It's actually not too difficult to put it back on there. When Roll20 wants to fucking work, holy fuck! God damn it! Fuck you, Roll20.
It's
Okay.
a 14 and.
A 14
11
hits.
hit.
A 14 hits.
So he's taking 13 slashing damage and 10 fire damage.
He is super fucking dead. You cut his head off, and flame gouts down his gullet.
No one makes me bleed my own blood. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind. To gain some health. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Ooh.
Don't you?
Why does this
Don't
keep
you-
happening to me? Every
Don't
time
you
I
gain
try to-
health?
What's that?
Don't you gain health from like drain life? From your,
Only if she chooses to use it.
Oh, okay.
I could have done that. Is it too late to do that?
You know what? That weapon has a lot to remember, and this is the second session that you played as Zarn, so if you want to do that, then yeah, I'll let you do it. I'll go ahead and have him make a Constitution saving throw. He got a 11, which is less than a 15, so he takes an additional 46 necrotic damage, and you regain a number of hit points equal to half of that damage. Nice. And I will say that the Drain Life actually restores past what the Wraith dealt damage to you.
Awesome.
I feel like that would make sense. Necrotic
Yeah,
can heal
14
necrotic. So you were at what, Natalie?
I was at 5, now I'm at 19.
So you were at 5. No, you're at 11. No, you were at 11, and then you're healing for an additional 28. So that would put you back at full. What's that?
It says I get
Oh, half of that back. Okay. So you're at 11, and then you heal for half of 28. Half of 28 is 14.
At 5.
Yes, and then you rolled your second wind to get...
Yeah, and I got a 1.
Yes, but you also add your fighter level to that, so you get 6
Oh.
from that. So you got 11, and then you add 14 to that, so that puts you at 27.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I think we go back down to the bar for now.
Still one guy.
What's that?
Oh, we only killed 2 out of the 3 guys.
That's true. We can stay up here.
I mean, what, we just walk out of the room and that guy's just standing there?
No, I was gonna flash back and forth.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna go back and forth.
Me and Darvin were going down there. I was like, but you haven't killed everyone.
I mean, we can keep staying on you, but I was gonna go down to him. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I thought you were saying that.
No, I know. I'm asking if it's okay with you if we go. Okay. Okay, then we go back down here. And I believe you just fireballed a fuck ton of people, and Umok just hit some guys. So now it's the spy's turn. Umok needs to give me a perception check.
Perception. That's what he's good at.
Well, actually, no. He doesn't give me a perception check yet. He does not give me a perception check until it's his turn. The guy right in front of him tries to run and like flip over this couch and hide, but Umok is very easily able to keep track of where he is.
Do I roll?
No, it's not Umok's turn yet. This guy over here, however, successfully was able to slink around and hide and come up behind Umok and attempt to stab him in the kidneys with advantage.
Yeah, but this guy, he was right in front of me, right? So
Yeah, so he can see him. Oh, was
So
he
I
in
can do
range?
that.
Was he in range?
Yeah.
Then yes, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Nice.
D12. He takes 10 damage.
10 damage.
Is he dead?
Yes.
E.
I guess I shouldn't have deleted those other guys. I should have. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. So he tries to run away and hide, but instead, when he turns, Umok just sinks his axe into his back one more time. Just in time for this other guy to come up behind him and try to gank him in the kidneys. And that is going to be a natural 17. Umok takes 21 damage.
I shrug it off.
So cut it in half and then shrug it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 5.
Sounds right to me.
Oh yeah. Tanky boy.
Tanky boy. He gets hit a lot, but like, god damn, he just got so much fucking hit points and damage reduction.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn.
Alright. Cannon is gonna. She's gonna. Ray of Frost this guy. Oh, does she see him? She's
Yeah. He made himself obvious when he stabbed the homie in the back.
Alright, so he takes.
You crit on him. That's what that
takes
green
4.
means. Nice.
He took 18 damage.
Ooh-wee. We can hear a freeze snap as his spine explodes out the back of his body. He's still alive, but like he's in a tremendous amount of pain.
His movement is reduced.
Okay. Alrighty then, Umok.
Is gonna he's gonna attack him like 3 times.
Okay.
Oh, but recklessly, so he gets another.
I don't think you attacked. You rolled the attack roll yet. You rolled a d12 first. Yeah.
Got 19.
Yep. Give it to him, dude.
Let me attack him again. Oh crap! I'm gonna do axe. So he takes. Wait, did I do that right just now? Oh, I didn't do that right.
You got reckless attack, so he only got hit once. So 9 plus strength modifier.
So it's 13 plus 2, so 15.
Oh my god.
And then he's gonna bite him. Oh, I got 2 5s.
Shit.
It's 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Damn it.
So in the
That's it.
wombo combo, and a motherfucking wombo combo, a mother-loving wombo combo, one might say, you freeze snap his spine, shattering his mobility, and he's doing everything he can, all of his strength, just to like keep himself standing. And Umok just turns around and like slams his axe into the guy's shoulder and brings him in. This guy is literally on his very last legs. He is like, his breathing is like ragged to the point where like you can see him get nervous because he just felt his heart skip a beat. Like that's how close to death's door he is. All right, Zarn. Remind me, did you go last or did the bad guys go? Well, I guess you guys are bad guys. Did the other bad guys go last?
I don't know.
I can check the dice log.
Darvin's turn.
I think it. Darvin went, didn't he?
I don't
No, I think
so. I think
she
you
was-
went back downstairs after I killed the one guy.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Go with Darvin. Oh, no, I remember why I did that now. I forgot why I did that for a second. I remember why I did that now. Because it's been a full round of action, and the fourth guy didn't take enough fall damage to die. So now he climbed up the rope that you knocked him down. That's his whole thing, though. Go ahead with Darvin now. Which one are you hitting with Sacred Flame?
Same one.
Same one. He got a 11.
Could be 2d8, huh?
Yeah, it is 2d8.
Keeping it as a cantrip.
Yeah, but he's a 5th level character, so he rolls an additional damage dice when he rolls damage with cantrips.
Oh, I misread that.
Thanks, Jihan.
Hey.
My boy. Yeah, he obliterates that dude. He Sacred Flames him to death. Is there anything else that Darvin does that turn? No, that's it? Okay. The remaining two are... They're gonna fight. They didn't come all the way up here for no reason. So they make 2 attacks each. 2 attacks coming at Darvin. 2 attacks coming at Zarn. They're gonna move... I'm gonna move this body over here just so we don't get confused. But just know that he is technically on top of that body. And then that guy's gonna move right there. Okay, so 2 attacks coming at Darvin. I'm gonna guess that a 9 doesn't hit, but a 19 does. Darvin.
Just see something.
I'm sorry?
I need to see something.
Does he still have Shield of Faith up?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. I've been forgetting to take that into account, so no, that does not hit.
Excellent. It looks like the short sword that the dual short swords that these guys are wielding. It looks like they're both about to like come in and cut Darvin's head off, and they just like stop short, like just over his head, and he kind of like looks down at it for a moment, like, and then like looks up at the guy who is like very confused by why his blades aren't cutting this dwarf's head off. And then the other guy. Darvin looks just as confused. The other guy gets a natural 19 and a natural 7, which I'm going to know that the natural 7 doesn't hit. The natural 19 is a 23 total. 23 total.
Shielded.
You're going to shield it? Okay. Yeah, so he comes in with both of his short swords as well, and you kind of respond in kind, but you're much quicker on your feet. You bat one sword away, and then the other, he's like coming in, like trying to gut you with it, and it just like blasts backwards from your arcane casting. It is your turn.
No one's making me bleed my own blood anymore. I'm going to target the one that is in front of me.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and move my mouse. This website really does suck.
Yeah. We might look at getting on Fantasy Grounds earlier than later, honestly. Fuck.
It's like glitching. It's stuck on one of the things I have open and it won't let me get the cursor off of it.
If Drabs is in the chat right now, I know I said I can't really be reading chat too much, but if Drabs is in the chat right now, you convinced me, man. That shit looks so good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I will incur the attack of opportunity to move back.
Unfortunately, your shield is up now that it is your turn, so both of them are going to attack. No sneak attack. One hit, though. You take 5 damage. As you back away, the one whose short sword that you like blasted away by looking at it, he came back at it again and like just narrowly grazed your like armor.
Guy in front of me. Let's see what it says. Needs to make a. Oh no, I have to roll.
You make an attack roll.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh.
I keep rolling low. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Screw it.
Okay,
Not good.
you have that.
Well, no, I don't want to waste it this early. I will, since that's an attack action, I can go again, right?
You already burned your thing, right?
Yeah, but I have extra attack. Because you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on
But
your
casting
turn.
a spell is not taking an attack. Casting a spell is casting a spell.
Alright,
Yeah,
I use it
well, why
to
does it-
sharpen.
Why does it have a spell save DC on it?
I don't know. It might just be because that's Zarn's spell save DC. I don't know. I don't know. Darvin?
I'm trying to get his thing back up. My little laptop isn't really meant to have this many windows open.
Yeah, sorry.
Now it just doesn't want to pull his thing up. I'm just in technology hell right now.
Do you want me to send you a picture of his character sheet real quick? I'll
Right
just
up.
put it in Discord. Okay. Let me pull this into Discord real quick. And where is it? Crop this real quick so you guys can't cheat.
Is it?
I'm gonna have to send it twice. I'm gonna have to send you 2 of them, Natalie, because unfortunately, I can't fit his spells on there as well right now. Okay, and then another print screen, another. Sorry, people. Thank you for being patient again. Technical difficulties fucking suck. And okay. Okay, they're in Discord.
Sorry, I had to exit out and exit back in because it was being really glitchy.
It's okay.
It really still is being that way.
Of course, it's gonna happen during combat.
I know, right? Okay. Darvin is going to be very simple. Let's use his app on the guy in front of him.
Natural 20. Oh, fuck. He doesn't attack twice, though. Shit.
Does he have anything that would allow him to do that?
Do you want to give him your inspiration?
Can't he inspire himself to hit again?
No, you want to burn your inspiration for him to have inspiration.
No.
To have
I
that.
want to save my inspiration.
Okay. Unfortunately, the opponent is just too quick. And it is their turn again. And this guy is now going to move in and really try to take advantage of... these guys are going to try to gank Darvin now that there's an opening. So that's 4 attacks coming at Darvin. Miraculously, I think only one of those goes through. A 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He still takes 10 damage, but he, through some mysterious power that he does not quite understand yet, he is able to block off the attacks. And I think we will continue on with you guys, John.
Give me another dexterity save. Oh no, wait. I keep forgetting that I have to make a roll on the witch bolt.
God damn it. It's the same roll.
Okay. This dice doesn't like me. I only roll low numbers with this online dice. That's why I roll 20 sucks.
Hey, you know what? Instead of rolling that dice, Natalie, click on Witch Bolt and make it roll like that.
I thought that's what I did when I clicked on it, but it doesn't roll.
Well, let's look at that. Let's double check. Because it should be fully integrated. It should be fully integrated.
Maybe it's going off this spell save DC as at 14.
You have to click the little speech bubble, baby.
Oh. My bad. Well, still
Oh,
didn't
wait,
add
no,
it.
that still didn't add it. No, what the fuck? It should be working. I don't understand why it's not working. Because I spent so much fucking time today.
Not be technologically challenged. That's fine, don't.
Okay.
We're already taking enough time.
Okay.
I guess Darvin's just gonna.
He cries out, "Master, help!"
He's gonna take the attack of opportunity.
From both of them.
Oh, yeah, I guess he would be from both. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
That's why he's crying out for help, because they just cornered him.
Yeah, well, my help didn't help anything.
Yeah, and you just fucking, instead of attacking twice, you blasted Witch Bolt again, scorching more fucking plasma into the wood behind the guys.
I thought I was gonna hit this time. I didn't think I was gonna roll another 4. He's gonna go ahead and do Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay. You're gonna kill Darvin with your
Oh my god, I am gonna kill Darvin. I rolled a 1.
with your insistence on not just attacking things, you're killing Darvin.
Please don't kill us. That's our turn.
Okay. 4 more attacks. Holy fuck! Only one of those is a 20 total.
That's the only one that hits.
He takes another 16 damage.
Oh, sweet Jarvan is not looking good.
The spies, so you say, please don't kill us, and the spies,
Oh no, Zarn wouldn't actually say that. That was me begging my DM not to kill my characters.
maybe Darvin would say, please don't kill us, in which case, one of them would say, you should have just died to the Wraith. And that is your turn, Zorn.
No one talks to my Darvin like that. Leroy Jenkins. Oh yeah.
You slice this dude in half. You cut him from hip to shoulder. And he is no more. And you still have movement and another attack.
Do you want me to roll again, or can I take the 19?
Just go ahead and click it so we can just take the damage off it. Nice, even better. Oh fuck. You cut this dude's left leg off with your sword in one fell swoop, and he falls to the ground. He's not bleeding out because the fire damage cauterized his wound, and he is screaming in agony, reaching desperately for his hand crossbow to aim it and shoot it at you, Zarn. It's Darvin's turn.
I step on his crossbow before I can pick it up. I say to him, perhaps it is you that should have succumbed to the Wraith. Finish him, Darvin. Oh man.
He's got advantage because he's prone, so that's 17 hits. He deals... he buries his axe in the assassin's head, and with a sickening... the man is no more.
Excellent.
And then we go back downstairs. Alright, I believe that it was this poor spy's last turn before he dies. And he is going to look at Umok, who is, got his axe buried into his shoulder, splitting him like a fucking pumpkin, and say, kill me now, that I might die and join my master evermore. And he just closes his eyes and waits to die.
I interrogate.
You're gonna want to interrogate him?
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. How do you do that? Or what do you do?
I'll have Umok ask him who sent him while moving the axe around.
He says, he groans in pain and blacks out for a moment, and then comes back to and says, I will never betray my master's. I would never betray my master's loyalties.
Alright, I do attack roll then.
Umok says, before you finish him off, he says, Uh, information.
17 hit.
Yes, he is dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How do you kill him?
I do what do you call it? I throw him out the establishment.
Umok wielding the axe just football throws him out. Or overhead throw. He comes clattering out the front door and collapses into the mud, and the last of his life essence spills and mixes into the blood and water. And you can see off in the distance, down back by the statue, a lone figure.
Can I see him?
You can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very far away.
Oh, okay. I'll have Umok use his monocle to see if we can get a better picture.
Unfortunately, the monocle is not very good at actually magnifying anything other than things in reading distance.
Oh. Well, I'll
It
make
is at
my
this
way
point.
back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is at this point that Zarn and Darvin make their way down the stairs and through the door, having finished their quarry off just moments before.
I believe we chose to stay in this establishment. Not as fancy as I thought it was.
Good service, though.
I mean, the food was decent, I'll give them that.
You're just having this conversation right now. I guess it is kind of just another day. I guess it is just kind of another day for these guys, right?
Does Umok let us know that the lady is out there in person?
All right.
Do we know about the people outside?
I mean, I figure Umok would say that there's that lady out there. Yeah, I guess I should probably have said that. Yeah, Umok would say he would point out the door and say more.
All right, I'm gonna backflip out there.
Zarn and Darvin, do y'all follow behind?
Yes, but less acrobatically because we're tanky boys.
Indeed, I think both of you can only move 25 feet.
30 feet right now. We get the extra 5 feet.
That is true, but yes, normally in plate mail you can only move 25 feet, and Darvin is a dwarf, and so he can normally only move 25 feet.
We're a perfect pair.
Oh, I got a stealth roll. I hide.
Okay.
Is this Kanan?
Come on, you fucking piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. Why is it so fucking slow? Thank you. God damn. Oh boy. I can't wait to move to Fantasy Grounds.
I think we rolled a nat 1 on our technology scores for the evening.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, you guys have control of your minis.
move here.
Okay, that's as far as you can move while stealthed.
Where's Umak? Is he there?
Yeah, he's right here. He was right next to you. Sorry.
Oh, he's
We're gonna-
second bit.
We're gonna stay unstealthed to draw the element of surprise.
Okay.
And attention away from them so they can pop out and get their stealth bonuses or whatever.
Okay. So as you plow down the road, it becomes obvious to you that this the person that's standing there is just kind of like waiting for you. Is Umak stealthed as well, by the way?
We'll all
He'll follow behind. Okay.
yeah.
As you get closer, you can tell that this woman has a. I'm sorry. That this figure has a slightly feminine form, shrouded behind a cloak of night and black. And as you get closer, you can see that whatever spell that she was just holding off, waiting for you to get here, she makes the hand gestures and then points her hands at you. And I am going to need wisdom saving throws from Umak. It's upcasted, so I'm gonna need an Arcana check.
H. Oh no. Oh no, I lost the page.
You lost your page? What do you mean?
Let me scroll to 20, huh?
You lost your page? How'd you lose your page?
I got an 18.
An 18. What's up?
Huh?
How'd you?
Umak's is there, but mine isn't there.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened to it?
Maybe I put it somewhere I can't see at home.
I mean, I see it. I see everything.
I might have dragged it off somewhere.
Oh, that's not good. 18 is enough. You can see that when she lets the spell fly out, Kanan springs up into action and points the quarterstaff outwards, neutralizing the red black mist that was coming hurtling towards all three of you, all three, Umak, Darvin, and Zarn, and it eats the magic in this like shadowy, smoky form that quickly dissipates it all and leaves nothing behind. And let's roll initiative.
Plus 2, it's 11. Yeah, I got 11.
Okay.
Is this a new round so I can move again?
It is a new round, and you do go first.
Hell yeah.
Is it too crass to say, taste my rod?
Nice. A total 20 and a total 19. Both of those hit.
I'll do it again so I can get the second damage.
Wait, how many times did you roll? You rolled that like a million times.
Oh, I can't see because I have all these other windows open.
Okay, so you got a 9, which does not hit, and a 19, which does hit. Those were the first ones.
I swear I only clicked it once.
I don't know. I'm sorry. We'll hopefully get it fixed by next Saturday. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks, but we'll keep going for now. So a 9 does not hit, but a 19 does hit. So you deal 9 slashing damage and 5 fire damage.
How much time has passed since we were in the room the first time?
Without the armor,
Yeah.
about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So Darvin's Shield of Faith has definitely worn off.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and bring that back.
Bonus action.
Yep. And then
You know he can cast that on you as well. Just so you know, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just letting you know. He can always do that as well.
yeah, I figured he would be able to. So many of his other stuff is also concentration.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Nice. That's an attack roll. Nice. So that's going to be, what level is he casting that at?
Just first level.
Okay, so that's going to be 4d6. Just a flat 4d6. 17 damage. And the next attack roll... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I said excellent, Darvin.
Yeah, and the next attack roll targeting her has advantage. So yeah, you rush in with your sword and you like leap and swipe, and she like jumps over the first one, and you like kind of you feint and then come down quick with the second, and you catch her quicker than she was anticipating, and carve a rent deep into her side. And then Darvin blasts a beam of light as he like is like yelling. Oh shit! You know what? He couldn't have cast Shield of Faith there because he can't cast 2 spells in a round. He already rolled the damage, so we'll keep the Guiding Bolt. Is that okay?
That's fine with me. I forgot about that.
It's okay. I did too. Yeah. So he blasts out a Guiding Bolt as he like aims his axe at her, completely confused by what just erupted out of the front of his axe, and he looks down at it now like as if there's like something inside that just blasted this outwards, and this horrifying woman creature, as soon as the blast like hit her square in the chest and like tore open part of her body, we could like see her rib cage and her heart inside her chest unbeating. It begins to remend itself.
Don't worry, Darvin. It's perfectly natural.
And she goes invisible.
Isn't she bright?
Let me see if this actually diffuses it, because I was under the impression that it would. It might not.
It says mystical dim light glittering on the target.
She's still lit up, and that's okay. So how that effectively means is you can make an attack at her as she moves away from you, Zarn. You can see the light moving in this direction. Neither of those hit, unfortunately. I mean, it was only the disadvantage from her being invisible would have countered the advantage from Radiant Bolt, so it would have just been a regular roll. But now she is invisible and she is gone. And Kanan, what do you do?
see?
I can't hear
The
you.
lady.
What's that,
Do
buddy?
I see the lady?
No, you saw her just make a hand gesture and then say a couple of words, and then she just like disappeared.
And, alright, I'm gonna. Guess I'll cast mirror image.
Okay. Got it.
Where is it? Cast.
And Umok.
Alright. Mark sense the lady.
Umok wants to take an action to make a perception check. Go ahead.
He's super perceptive. So you notice any movement?
No. No, unfortunately, Umok does not notice anything. He stops, sniffs the air, and says, he kind of turns to you and says, "Smell blood." But that could mean anything, right? All of you are kind of bleeding at this point.
So, does he get 2 actions, or does he just...
If
get
he takes
one
the
action?
attack action, he can
gets 2.
make 2 attacks, yeah.
Okay. Take a bonus action by in a random direction. The last direction.
All right. She is not within his range, so he just angrily bites at the air.
Alright, that's it.
I need a... fuck, what is this? An intelligence saving throw. From... Where is the goddamn ruler? I was looking for it earlier and I could not fucking find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. 20-foot radius. "20-foot radius" means that I can get all of you with it. Everybody give me intelligence saving throws. Ooh, these are bad. Oh no. I am changing the music right quick.
Is what they're targeting us with magic?
It is, yes.
I forgot. I have magic resistance.
Go ahead and apply that now. Well, you already did, technically. So you got an 18, which does save. Yeah. So the saving throw was a 15, so who got below a...
Darby has them.
So you and Darvin both saved?
Yeah, he got a 16.
Okay, great. And then Jihan, Umok passed... Or no, Umok failed, and you failed. So... both of you and Umok take 24 psychic damage.
I shrug it off.
Okay. User Mock's last shrug it off. Are you going to use your Shadow Brand tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, you find that your thoughts are muddled. It is very hard to see straight, think straight, and are you holding any concentration? Is anybody holding any concentration spells right now? No.
Darvin is.
No, he's not. Remember, he did use Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, so until the end of a minute, guys. Until the end of a minute, whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a concentration check, you roll a d6 and you subtract that number from it. There is a soundless crackle that tears through the air, and you can all feel your minds suddenly, like, overloaded as you ever get that, like, pain where your arm falls asleep and it feels like a million ants are, like, stinging you at once? It's like that on the inside of your skulls. And that is your turn, guys.
We still can't see her.
That is correct. She cast Greater Invisibility.
Greater invisibility. My magic missile, because it's gonna hit her regardless.
You have to see within range. You can see within range. Yeah.
Oh. Dang it. Well, that's good, because I only rolled a 1 on that anyway. Alright, well, I saw her when she was still glittery, so I'm gonna go up to where I think she's going to be.
Okay.
I will take the disadvantage to try and whack her.
Where do you think she's going to be?
I didn't see where you said what direction she went
I
in.
said that, so she was here, right? And I said she went here, and then you saw...
on the screen.
You don't see the little purple blip?
I don't.
Okay, you see that square directly to your right?
The yellow one?
It's just a square. The square directly to the right of you?
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
So she went diagonal into the left, which would have put her directly behind you, or directly in front of you. And then she kept going in that direction. So she kept going diagonal into the left of that location.
Here?
That is the direction she continued heading, yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna go... I know a little bit of magic. Well, I'm pretty sure she's not too far away. I'll say somewhere over here.
Okay, and which direction are you swinging in?
To my left.
To your left, so the one...
This way.
Okay. You swing out as hard and fast as you can as if she's there, and you feel nothing. However, at the very tip of your sword on the backswing, as if it's behind you, you can feel it, like, catch on some clothing.
I get 2 attacks, don't I?
That was your first attack.
With disadvantage, that's still 21, right? Or do you want me to roll?
That's
twice?
fine. That's fine. No, that's fine, because that works perfectly fine. So yeah, you can feel her.
Feel her giving me a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw coming right up. Is it a magical effect?
Yeah.
Okay. She got a 13.
Ha, you're paralyzed. She's paralyzed for a whole minute.
Okay.
Enjoy.
She will make her saving throw at the end of her next turn. Darvin?
Darvin's gonna move up here. Is she still invisible?
Yes.
You're right here. Right here.
In this general area. You're not exactly sure where. She has a big sweeping arcing greatsword. She's pretty sure it was right here.
He's going to take the disadvantage to try and guiding bolt her. Because he probably saw where I hit. And he also kind of has a general idea of where she may be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Darvin, why?
Oof. It soars overhead. The guiding bolt soars overhead and explodes against a cart, sending radiant chunks of wood flying into the wind.
That's our turn.
Okay. It is her turn now. And she is going to make her saving throw. It's a strength saving throw.
She gets a disadvantage, right?
No.
Or, oh,
No.
she's paralyzed.
It's a magical effect, though.
Oh, okay.
I think. Let me think about that. I mean, it is a strength saving throw. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll go ahead and give her. Okay, she passes anyway.
What'd she roll?
She rolled a 15. Yeah, I know what it is because I typed it in earlier.
Well, she still wasted her action doing that.
That is true. But she still has her move. Nope, it's at the end of her turn, right? It's at the end of her turn? Or is it her action? Because for a minute, they can only repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, so she cannot move this round. Okay. It is your turn, Kanan.
Scorching ray.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, super disadvantage. Let's see what it does. Wait, how do I cast it?
You just have to roll the dice on it. I don't know why. I guess we just can't make it work for some reason.
So it's 3 rolls, right?
Yeah, 3 rolls with disadvantage.
Let's, wait, I'm doing that wrong.
No, you're not. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. You just choose the number. Okay, so all 3 of those miss, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Your blasts tear through the air, hitting absolutely nothing. Umok?
Back. He's gonna make his way over. Is Umok size large? In the middle.
I haven't decided if we're actually going to make him size large yet. I just don't like what size the mini is. It's too small.
Alright, so like when I move, it's like taking 4 squares.
Just move one at a time. Yeah, just move, just still count it one at a time. You know what I mean? It functions the same exact way.
Alright, he's gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Oof.
Okay, that's 1 miss.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
Sucks,
and then
dude.
he's gonna bite. Oh,
Total?
he hit 19.
Shield.
Oh, she has shield?
Yeah, she's gonna shield.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna shield.
Damn it, dude. Wait, let me look at his sheet first.
What
Maybe
kind
he
of...
gets a +7.
What's that?
Oh, what's his, what does he add to his hit?
He adds a +7.
Oh, so he got a 20. The 20 hit?
Her mage armor holds up. So shield and plus mage armor plus her natural armor. You are very close. You are within. I will say you are within the realm of 2 at this instant from hitting her.
That's my turn.
Okay. She is going to incur attacks of opportunity. You can hear her moving away. Fuck, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you.
You skipped me.
Sorry.
So she's visible now?
No, she's still invisible. I was gonna say you could hear her move. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, I'm gonna disadvantage to try and whack her again before she does anything. Don't suppose 12 hits.
No, unfortunately not.
Let's try that again. About a 17.
If she has mage armor, then her armor class is 17. Yes.
13 damage total.
13 damage. She bleed. Coagulated, thick black blood. What else do you do? Anything?
That is it for my attack.
Darvin.
Darvin is going to come up to give me guidance.
Okay, I should have done it a second ago, but in response to you dealing her damage, the area around you fills with a silvery mist, and then, sorry, I have to select the right thing.
Wait, I can't do guidance because that's concentration.
He still doesn't have concentration, does he?
I thought, didn't I put my mage armor up last time? Oh no, I tried to hit her with guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie. And it is 5, 10, 15, 20.
I think guidance only helps you with the ability check.
She reappears on the top of the statue from the teleportation. You can all clearly see her up there plain as day, and then the misty step wears off and the greater invisibility kicks back in. Let me roll concentration to see if she keeps. She does. She does keep the greater invisibility, so she's still got, I believe, 3 more rounds with greater invisibility on. And Darvin is going to do what now?
He gave me guidance.
He is gonna give you guidance. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were gonna do that or not. Okay. So now that it is her turn, because it is her turn now. She will take out the same iron flask as before and incant another unholy spell. And as she does so, we can see the pentagrammic wards light up red along it, and this great unsealing. Out comes a shrieking, ghostly blue manifestation. And I will go ahead and pull it up for myself now. I should have done this earlier, but I got a little distracted. Oh no, I think it's in this book actually. I think that's why I didn't do it. So many tabs open. Yeah, it is in this book. And she is still. Then the greater invisibility sets back in. However, there is a new challenger on the field. Floating 25 feet up in the air on top of the statue, a translucent blue glowing figure in plate mail armor with a shield that bears an insignia long lost to ages past. None of you recognize it on at first glance, but it appears to have some sort of drop down the front of it. And he also wields a ghostly sword. He begins moaning and crying and saying, "My lost family! You took them from me!" And he levels his sword at you. Let's say Umok, because he's the closest. And I will roll his initiative. Okay. And it is your turn now, Umok and Kanan.
Alright, I'm gonna use Scorching Ray on the Ray.
On the what?
You said the Ray. Is that a Ray?
It's a ghost.
Or ghost, yeah.
Ghosty.
It's what is my spell attack? +8.
Yes.
So 21 and
21 and 19
hit.
definitely hit, yeah.
That's gonna be 66.
6d6 fire damage. Nice.
22.
Your blasts go straight through the creature. You can see parts of the fire damage, like trying to ignite the ethereal form. You dealt damage, but it seemed to not have dealt as much as you had anticipated that it should have.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action and take a potion.
Yes.
That's a D4.
Uh-huh. No, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2D4. It was 6. So it's gonna be 8.
8. You heal for
8
8.
health.
Nice.
And then Umok. He's gonna. Can he reach him 25 foot up?
He could throw a javelin.
Umok is just gonna. He's gonna run over here. He's gonna take the dodge.
He's going to take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. We go to the top of the turn order, and the ghost rolled a 20 total for initiative, so he goes first, keeping the same initiative because we are still in combat. We can hear the sound of the other woman landing on the opposite side of the statue and sprinting off into the night.
He's right there.
Did she run by anyone?
No, she ran towards the gate. this
Coward.
direction. And it is the ghostie's turn. He is going to fly down to Umok. As I said, he leveled his sword at Umok. And he is going to make Umok make a charisma saving throw.
With disadvantage.
Does Umok have disadvantage on charisma saving throws?
Since I was dodging.
No, it's a charisma. It's a saving throw. It's not a dexterity saving throw either. It's a charisma saving throw. Yo, what the fuck, dude? You rolled 2 natural 20s right there. The ghost plunges through as if he's trying to go into Umok, but Umok just like watches as it goes right on by. That's crazy, dog. Okay, it is Zarn's turn.
Be foolish to try and chase after the woman.
Yeah, we can't see her.
I don't know if Jared heard me.
No, I did. I wasn't. I was choosing not to say anything. Sorry.
Very hopeful.
I know. I know. I can't. I don't want to tell you what to do. No, you don't think it would be. No, she's invisible. She's very fast. She jumped off and ran off in the opposite direction from you guys. If you're asking me if it would be a waste of effort, then yes, Zarn would probably see that as a waste of effort to chase after her.
Well, I'm going to use my action to use one of my false life rolls.
Okay.
What would I add? Nice.
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 How tough does this ghost guy look?
How tough does he look? He is wearing plate mail and he's got a sword. He's a ghost. It's pretty fucking spooky. I don't know. How do you mean?
Trying to gauge how hard it's gonna be to defeat him.
He's no pushover. He certainly does not appear to be any kind of pushover.
Well, imagine Darvin has never seen anything like this.
Oh, he's freaking out.
He says something to himself like, "Ancestors protect me," which causes him to do spirit protection.
Nice.
And that is his turn.
Nice. So he's got to make
Yeah.
a saving throw, the ghost.
He's gonna drop the guidance on me to do that, by the way.
I figured as much. Natural 20 on the saving throw, so it takes half. So roll 3d8. And I would say that Darvin is not necessarily evil yet, so that's going to be 10 radiant damage. Because it does matter. It says that. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Alrighty, Kanan.
Alright, yeah, Kanan recognizes the ghost trying to take possession of Umok.
Yes.
So, she's gonna do what is it? Scorching Ray. Oh, I already used them all up. Gonna use the Chill Touch.
Okay. That's a hit. You deal 8 damage. The damage does absolutely nothing, unfortunately.
Oh, crap.
The chill touch hits him square in the square in the form and seems to just like actually make him have more corporeal form. What little bit that was shredded off grows this creature back.
And then I'll use my my movement, and then I cast shield on Umak.
That's a reaction.
Oh, is it a reaction?
Yeah, shield's a reaction.
All right, I give him a. All right, I'll just ready my action now.
You pat him on the back, and he says, "Stand behind me, mother."
Our Umak is gonna reckless attack this guy.
Okay, that's one hit.
20.
Yep. 2 hits.
And then he's gonna buy it too.
Three hits.
That's gonna be 22.
22 damage.
And then a d6. Oh, 32 damage.
Nice. You see Umak turn around and swipe with his axe 2 times, which cut huge rents through the ghost's form, and then try to snap his jaws around it, which the jaws unfortunately don't seem to do quite as much. It is now back to the top of the turn order to the Ghost Knight, who is going to turn around and once again, he says, "I am once again asking for your body, Umak." Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, crap. Not Umak. Oh, never mind.
Failure. Umak is possessed. Why don't you go ahead? Darvin is going to be dealing damage this round with the Spirit Guardians. It did pass the saving throw, so it takes half damage from Spirit Guardians. Okay. And it then slips inside of Umak's body, which means that next turn Umak is going to be getting ripped apart by the Spirit Guardians. Okay. Then Umak is going to be moved forward like a puppet. And Zarn.
Hang on.
What's that?
I said I'm thinking. Just 1 second.
Okay. The ghost isn't there for record, by the way. The ghost is literally inside Umak. It says specifically that it cannot be targeted by anything.
Makes things kind of complicated.
Yes, yes it does.
I'm going to ready action to protect myself with an attack. Should I be attacked by Umak?
Okay, so if Umak attacks you, you're going to attack Umak.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend myself, yeah.
Okie dokie. What's Darvin gonna do?
So he's like possessed?
Yes.
He's like addict?
Kind of, yeah, but not exactly magic.
Urban is going to very hesitantly go up to Uma and to hope that maybe a lesser restoration will do something.
The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. It does not say anything about possessed. Unfortunately, lesser restoration does not do anything, and Umok growls and like tries to like bat him away. It is now Kanan's turn.
Oh no, Uma.
Unless Darvin's going to do a bonus action. But remember, you already cast a spell this round.
Oh no. He doesn't have any bonus actions that aren't spells.
Okie dokie. Kanan.
Use darkness.
What's up?
I use darkness.
You're going to cast darkness on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, is that a bonus action or is that the action?
I believe it is an action.
Did I need to specify if I was ready to a melee attack or a
I would assume it was a melee attack.
thinking a spell? Is that possible?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. I think so.
I mean, if it's okay with you. It's a
I'm gonna
scroll,
look it up real
so I
quick.
figure, like, I could have the scroll unfurled, ready to go.
It's possible to hold a spell cast from a spell scroll by readying it. When you ready a spell, you cast it as normal, but hold its energy, which you release with your reaction when the trigger occurs. So yes.
Okay, cool.
Is that your turn?
Oh, it is my
Kanan.
turn?
No, is that Kanan's turn? What's Kanan do?
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put the darkness in.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Umok. Umok's gonna swing it. Umok's gonna swing at Zarn.
Shouldn't have done that.
He's in darkness.
He's gonna attack recklessly.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna guess that 21 hits Zarn.
Heal.
Okay. Zarn takes 10 damage. And then the bonus action bite is going to come at Mom.
I said I shielded.
Okay. The bonus action bite is going to come at Mom. Does a 16 hit you?
yeah, I'll shield.
You'll shield as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is...
I readied my action.
Yes, now that you've been hit, your reaction triggers.
I couldn't find this in roll 20, but he needs to make a wisdom saving throw for cause fear. I guess I don't have Xanathar stuff in there.
He cannot be feared while he's possessed.
What?
Yeah, the ghost is conditioned immunity. The ghost is conditioned immunity to frightened. If the ghost is possessing him, then he can't be frightened.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Well, it's back to my turn anyway now.
Yeah, you just used it to use your cause fear scroll, and then or no, yeah. That was your reaction. Okay, now it is your turn. You're right.
Sorry, Uma. I hit both times, but I want to do non-lethal damage.
You crit on Umok actually.
Oh. Just knock him out.
I'll allow you to the rules as written says you can always specify non-lethal damage.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to knock him out.
So, okay. I think it already calculated it. So how much damage is that total? So that's going to be 16 plus an additional 16, so 32 damage to Umok. Jihan? 32 damage to Umok.
Yeah, he has 2 health left.
He has 2 health left.
Well, I'm gonna have Darvin. We're just all ganging up on poor Umak and we're just whacking him, trying to knock him out.
Yep.
I'm guessing an 18 hits.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the little thing pop up. Yeah, that is enough to clunk poor Umok over the head and knock him to 0 hit points, which will take him to unconscious.
I turn to Kanan and I say, "Control your child, woman!"
As the crocodilian lizard folk collapses in a heap of meat and scale, the blue spectral form of the ghost rises out of the body, moaning, "You took my means. I'll take your lives."
Come at me, bro.
Kanan.
Hurricane, and it's gonna quarterstaff. Hey, it's +1, so it does damage, right?
It does full damage, yes.
Where's the button? Click.
What's that?
Where do you auto?
You can't just click on the quarterstaff thing? It doesn't work?
Yay. No, let me just roll it. Let me just roll it out.
You just click on the thing that says quarterstaff. Like where it actually says quarterstaff, just click on that. Oh, I just crit for you, dude. That's funny.
Okay. Do I take the crit or do I
No, roll the damage, dude. You do it. No, crazy.
Wait, let me just roll. It's not letting me roll it.
When you click on quarterstaff, it's not doing anything?
Let's see.
God damn it, Roll20 sucks.
Oh, there it is. Let me try it now. Okay. Is it +1 on here? Or just-
It should already be accounted for. A 19 is a hit and deals 8 damage. You beat a huge billow of the glowing blue form out of it, and it is looking very, very much in shambles.
I'm gonna bonus action it. What is this? Right.
The cold damage does nothing to it, unfortunately. It doesn't add more to the ghost, but it doesn't, yeah, does not kill it. Or does not seem to harm it. Okay, it is the ghost's turn, and now it is going to...
Does it take the damage again?
From the cold?
Spirit Guardian.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It passes the save, so it takes half. Natalie just had to run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll just go ahead and roll it for her. Oh, that's a good roll. That was 17 damage. That would have fucking been really bad. So minus half is 8. It is barely hanging on by a hope and thread, dude. It is moaning and groaning and crying for mommy. And it is going to attack you, Shadow Sorcerer. It's got 2 Withering Blade attacks. I just crit on you.
Can it see through darkness?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, it can see into the ethereal plane, so it can absolutely, yeah, it can see through invisibility, like anything, pretty much. Not anything, but very, very many things. Okay, so that is going to be a lot of fucking damage.
I use Strength of the Grave.
Okay, that's good, because this is going to be a lot of fucking damage. Does it count if it's a crit? It does. It does not count if it's a crit. You can't use this feature if you are reduced to 0 hit points by radiant damage or a critical hit. So we'll see if this will reduce you to 0 hit points. So,
oh, correct.
Okay, that's a lot of damage already. And then... That's a lot of fucking damage, dude. That is a fucking lot of damage. That might almost actually kill you outright. Oh no. 41 damage.
Oh yeah, I died.
Dead?
Oh yeah.
Oof. Fuck.
Because I'm at 13, so...
Does that... What's your hit point maximum?
37.
So, 13 minus... How much damage do we say it was? 42? 41?
Yeah, 41.
Takes us to negative 28. So you're not dead outright. You're not dead outright. But you do start with 1 failed saving throw. Because it did over half. Yeah, so its blade just cuts straight through you. And your body crumples into a heap next to your battered and beaten son. I think we start seeing like lightning and storm clouds like swirling above as the ghost raises its blade in triumph and victory. I have slain you, treasonous witch, fallen at my blade. With the thunder and of the lightning coming in background, the camera pans and falls on Zarn and Darvin, the final hope for our party.
Treacherous beast. Only I can kill my friends. I'm gonna try and whack him.
Give him the old whack.
That really hurt.
You want to count both those rolls, or you want me to roll again?
We can count both of those rolls.
So the first damage is 20 total,
Okay.
and the second damage is 15 total.
How do you kill this ghost?
I run up to him, and I put my hand around his throat, even though I can't really hold it. I'm just holding it there, metaphorically. And I say, "Go back to hell," as I ram my flaming sword into his side in a almost like Game of Thrones like way, but we don't talk about that show anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. So you split open his side, and this glowing green-blue light from within begins spilling out. This like gooey substance leaks onto your blade and sizzles with the fire. And in an eruption of like blue light, the creature is no more. With your friends, both Umok unconscious and Kanan bleeding out on the ground, Darvin looks up at you, looks to your friends, looks back, and gives you kind of like a panting thumbs up with his with one hand over his legs. And I think that is where we will end our first session.
We did it, boys.
So,
All right. Go ahead and take it off of that screen. All right, I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody for coming. This was a wonderful first stream. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys very much for being active in the chat, even though I wasn't really able to talk to you guys. But this was a blast. I'm super looking forward to this campaign in the future. We will be playing again next Saturday. Hopefully, we will be getting everything onto Fantasy Grounds, Unity by then. But if not, then we'll see. Thanks again to everybody for coming, and looking forward to the next one. Bye, guys.
I'm going to bug out, so I will catch you later, Jihan. That was fun.